Good afternoon. My name is Divya Arya. I'm a licensed immigration practitioner by the Canadian Society of Immigration Consultants, and today I will be bringing more information about the Canadian Experience class. The Canadian Experience class is meant for international graduates who have studied in Canada and have at least 1 year of post-secondary work experience in Canada in skilled occupation O, A or B. It is also meant for temporary foreign workers who are working in Canada and have at least 2 years of full-time work experience in Canada in skilled occupation levels O, A and B. For more details or information about the skilled occupations O, A and B, please review the National Occupation Classification or get in touch with one of the DIVA Immigration Services counselors who will explain what the National Occupation Classification is and how to determine whether or not your occupation is in skilled occupations O, A or B. In detail, the international graduates who can apply under the Canadian Experience class must have completed a 2 years post-secondary education program in a Canadian institute, and it has to be a public institute or a private institute that is allowed to confer degrees. Also, it's important for the international graduate to have at least 1 year of full-time work experience in Canada in skilled occupation level O, A or B. By full-time work experience, it means that the international graduate must have 37.5 hours per week of work experience or equivalent of full-time work experience in Canada. Also, for temporary foreign workers who come under the Canadian Experience class, it's very important that the temporary foreign worker has 2 years of full-time work experience in Canada in skilled occupation O, A or B. This work experience must be in the preceding 3 years before the date of the application. A temporary foreign worker who has left Canada may apply under the Canadian Experience class within a year of leaving Canada. It is also very important for temporary foreign workers to prove that they have language proficiency in English or French. It is required that they do their IELTS, which is the International English Language Testing System exam, to prove proficiency in English, and or do French, which is the test of evaluation des français from a designated institute that offers this particular test, to be able to understand whether or not their language requirement meets the minimum requirement for the Canadian Experience class. The difference between the Canadian Experience class and the Federal Skilled Worker class is very interesting, because under the Canadian Experience class, the key issue is the international graduate or the temporary foreign workers' work experience in Canada while they were living there or residing there, or are living there and residing there. Unlike the Federal Skilled Worker class that has a point system, Canadian Experience class does not require the worker or the international graduate to meet a minimum point system. For any information about the Canadian Experience class, or any information about the language requirements, or any information about equivalent of full-time work experience, you may get in touch with me, Divya Arya, or one of the DIVA Immigration Services counselors. We would be glad to assist your case.